The Police Service of Northern Ireland recruitment process is designed to test whether you would meet the demands of a job in policing. This animation outlines the key stages of the process. There are two parts. The first part is administered by our recruitment partner, Deloitte. The second is handled by the PSNI directly. When all stages are completed, appointable candidates are invited to training in merit order. We will support you every step of the way. First, you must complete an online application and a quality monitoring form available only at joinpsni.co.uk. Be prepared to supply a range of personal details and to confirm that you meet our eligibility criteria. The form must be completed in one sitting within a 90-minute time limit. The eligibility criteria include your age, nationality, education and computer literacy. You can find full details at joinpsni.co.uk. If you meet all of the eligibility criteria, you will then be invited to sit the online initial selection test. The IST enables us to assess your verbal reasoning and situational judgment. You will only have one chance to pass, but don't worry, you can practice each section before you start. If you are successful in the online IST, you will be invited to the Assessment Centre. The Assessment Centre uses exercises and role plays to assess you against the personal behaviours we require and will include a retest of the IST. You will be expected to display 6 core personal behaviours which you will be tested against if you progress to the Assessment Centre stage of the application process. You will also be asked to supply evidence of your education qualifications at this stage. If you are successful at the Assessment Centre, you will be placed on a merit list and passed to PSNI to progress to the next stages of the recruitment process. You must have a 3-year checkable history, which will include a check of your criminal record. For example, you will not be considered further for PSNI if you have served a custodial sentence or a period of detention at a young offenders centre or have had a suspended sentence. All previous offences and convictions will be considered too, and we will check your finances. We will also check your social media activity. Having a tattoo will not prevent you from joining the PSNI, but certain types of tattoos and their visibility will not be acceptable. These checks help maintain the public's confidence in the PSNI. Alongside the vetting process, you will be invited to complete a physical competence assessment. The PCA assesses your physical ability to undertake the role of a police officer. You will need to complete an obstacle course 3 times in less than 3 minutes and 54 seconds. Start preparing for the PCA as soon as possible. If you are successful at the PCA, you will be forwarded a link to an online learning course. You must successfully complete this course, which shouldn't take you any longer than 16 hours within a specified 4-week period. This will help you to develop collaborative problem-solving techniques for community safety. You will also be invited to a medical assessment. An occupational health nurse will undertake a health assessment, and if required, a further examination may be undertaken by a medical advisor during the appointment. You will be examined to determine if you are fit for the full range of operational duties while working shifts. Your vision, hearing and body composition will be assessed, and any reasonable adjustments required to assist you will be considered. This usually lasts up to 1.5 hours. You will also undergo a substance misuse test. You will be required to provide 2 samples of hair, each 3 centimetres in length and containing at least 50 to 100 strands. If you have concerns about providing the samples, contact the Substance Misuse Manager in writing. See joinpsni.co.uk for details. If you are included in the merit list passed to PSNI by Deloitte and subsequently pass all 5 PSNI managed stages, you will be considered appointable. You will be contacted with an offer in merit order when a place becomes available. Before starting training, you will be invited to an induction day at the Police College to learn more about your training, meet your new colleagues and chat to other officers about their experiences. You will also be fitted for your uniform. Congratulations! You have been appointed as a student officer in PSNI. Your student officer training programme will last 23 weeks and will be based at the Police College, Belfast. For further information on the PSNI recruitment process, please go to joinpsni.co.uk.